there's one type of block which we haven't yet made. It's called a predicate block. And you've already worked with predicates. Predicates are things which return true or false. And we've referred to them as Boolean operators before, and that's fine, that's the same thing. So I mean, I could use a Boolean operator like this guy equals is 5 equal to 4, and if I run that it says false. So predicates or Booleans return true or false, and again mostly they are operators and they have these little pointy ends here. So we are going to make a predicate block. You know how to make a block at this point. A predicate, and I'm going to make it an operator, and I'd like to make a block which tells me if something is greater than or equal to something else. Notice we already have a greater than and we already have an equal to, but there's no greater than or equal to. So I'm going to make that. So I'm going to make a variable and I'll say A greater than or equal to B. And that's it. So now I'm going to create the block. Well, I'm going to report back. So I will go to, wrong thing, I will go to report. I'd like to report if A is greater than B or if A is equal to B. Well, that's pretty simple. I'll go back to operators. I want to report back if A is greater than B or A is equal to B. So this should be it. I want to know is A greater than B or is A equal to B? All right, greater than or equal to, let's try it out. So it should be down here at the bottom, greater than or equal to. And we'll try a couple of numbers, 4 and 5. That should be false. Well, that's not, oh, that is right. Forgot greater than or equal to. All right, let's try 5 and 5. That should be true. 5 is greater than or equal to 5. Somehow I had forgotten that 4 is not greater than or equal to 5. But all right, let's try one more. Every possible case is 5 greater than or equal to 3. That should be true. And that's it. That is a predicate block. It returns true or false. And let's take one more look at it. Maybe this is a little bit confusing, but this is returning true or this is evaluating to true or false, and that's what's getting returned. So I guess I could have said, if this is true, return true, else if it's false, return false, but I don't have to because this already, this part of it, this or statement, already evaluates to true or false. Well, if I run it on its own here, it says error because it doesn't know what A and B are, but you get the idea. All right, your turn to give it a try.